Oh, hello. How we guys all doing? It is pretty sure like 10:30 p.m. Today I went visited my grandma's and I had breakfast at my one grandma and then lunch at my other grandma because I had some things I needed to do in the city that they're living, which was a short thing, but I thought, if I'm there, I might as well drop by and spend some time with them, and that was awesome, and I really, really enjoyed that. Um, but I also realized that, oh my god, well, when you're with grandma, you eat grandma's food, and it's amazing, but it's also not the ideal food that I would always eat because it's a lot of sugar, obviously, and very indulgent. And today I just very much noticed the effect that had on my mood in the afternoon. My mood was definitely affected by it. Like I was getting more easily annoyed. I got more easily frustrated. I wasn't fully present and focused, and that just shows again that there's a trade-off, and there's no right or wrong. It's just what are you optimizing for, right? You could either choose eating amazing tasting food and just eat dessert and ice cream and all of these beautiful things that we all enjoy, or you optimize your health, and not just your health, because if your mood is better and your energy is better, that's gonna affect everything else, right? That's gonna affect your relationship, in work, in personal life. So yeah, that's just a reminder again. And also I thought about the question, what are you optimizing for? I think that's a very important question to ask yourself on a lot of things, like, with food. What are you optimizing for? There's no right or wrong answer. It's like you can optimize for different things. Like you can optimize your food for price, just eating the cheapest food you can get. You can optimize your food for health, just eating as healthy as you want, as you can. You can optimize it for taste, just eating the most delicious food ever. If you're not clear on what you're optimizing for, it will be very hard to make decisions because you will be confused all the time. Should I go with the ice cream or with the broccoli? I don't know, you know. And also I think it's get complicated if you like, oh, I kind of want all of it. Like I want a meal that's healthy for me, but it's also kind of cheap, but it's also supposed to like taste really good, but maybe not that super good, and like it's not doesn't have to be like that healthy, but definitely healthy. Then it's like doesn't make any sense, right? And then you can ask yourself that question: what are you optimizing for on all the other things? Like with your job, what are you optimizing for? Making as much money as possible, helping people, learning as much as possible, working the least amount of time as possible. What are you optimizing for? And then once you establish these metrics, you can then kind of check whether it fulfills those criteria. Yeah, that's just a random thought. Okay, now I'm gonna probably fall asleep. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow, and peace out. Yeah.
Hard to wake up when there's no alarm to wake you up. Sitting, breathing, doing all the things I hate a lot. But why